Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing well. Today we are going to work on inked layers. I don't have too many stamps on here, but I have a few. And what you're going to want to do is have two pieces of paper. You may want some masking tape. It depends on you. Or washi tape, old washi tape, because it doesn't stick as well as regular masking tape does. So let me grab a funky roll here and we'll get started. So basically, when you think of layers, that's what we're going to do. Oh, and you'll need a pair of scissors also. I got to get those back to my husband. He watched one of my videos yesterday and said, "Those are my scissors." And they truly are. Okay, so good pair of scissors, your stamps, your inks, and you may want to use, for today's video, we'll use different colors just so that you can see what these guys do. So what you're going to do is you're going to, I should have gotten an inker, but I didn't. You're going to take your inks, your stamp, right? And you're going to get it inked really well. I hope this ink isn't too dry. And then you're going to stamp it on the paper. Okay? I should have gotten a better setup here, but this should do. Okay? So there's that one. Okay, and then we'll do the clock. And doing this, you can actually create your own pages, honestly. And it doesn't matter how they go. Okay? And I'll show you why here in just a bit. Alright, so there's that one. And we're going to want some words in there for sure. I've got to get it. I got to get an inker, guys. I mean, something to put my stamps on. And I don't care what, as long as it holds a stamp. Here we go. And then we'll want to do some words. Words make it cool. Words make it very cool. Where'd you go, words? Right there. And I haven't done this in a while. All right, let's go with these ones. Here. Like I said, you don't want them right on top of each other. Let's see if that one comes out better. Yeah. All right, we'll put this one back down. Maybe if you have some postage stamps, those would be good. The smaller ones, though, I will warn you, are going to be a little difficult. You want larger stuff for this project. You can use the little one, but like I said, in this case, larger is better. All right, so now what we're going to do, keep your stamps nearby. You're going to use them again. And the next thing you're going to do, you're going to fussy cut these out as close to the edge as you can get, okay? Don't touch it. You need a little border, not much. Okay? So here we're going to go in and around and around. So see my little border there? Like 1/8 of an inch, right at each and 1/8 of an inch. Like so. Okay? So when we come back, mine will all magically be cut out. All right, be right back. Okay, we are back, and I did go ahead and spray my paper. I'm going to do some other stuff with it, but I used a few of my inks, my Lindy's Magicals, and I sprayed this just for the interest. And when I'm done, I will put some matte medium over that, or some gesso or something, just to cover it up, because I'm going to make some other stuff with it. All right, let's get started. And the first thing we're going to want to do is pick something. So I'm going to go with this one, okay? And it's going to kind of go back and forth, back and forth. It is a process. It does take some time. So make sure you're using waterproof ink of some sort, because unless you're not going to cover it like I'm going to cover it. Mine has, I don't know if you can see on my hand, but it has glitter. So I need to cover that so the glitter doesn't come off. And it's not bad, but I know it's there. All right, so the first one we're going to go with is, let's go with the green. We're going to stamp the green on there. And we're perhaps going to go off the edge just a little bit. You can't hardly see it, can you? And I got it upside down. Well, that's interesting. We'll just leave that one there. All right. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's there in the corner. It's that light green one. So we're just going to pretend that you see it. And then we'll come back with, let's just do the black soot. I know it's going to run here when I cover it, but maybe not too bad. I want you guys to be able to see it. Okay, so it goes, top of the clock I think is this way. All right, let's try this, just so you can see it. There we go. All right, so then you decide you want to use, let's go with the words. All right, so we're going to surround it with words. So we're going to cover it up with the piece that we just took off there. All right, and we want to do, let's say we want to do words all around it. So you're going to layer your stamp up with these words. Let's put this one out a little closer to the edge. Now here, words don't matter because you've masked it, right? Okay, let's use the black soot. Get these words on here good. We don't want them to let us down. All right, now we're going to come back in and we're just going to line this up. And we're going to go on this side and stamp. Now I got them backwards, but that doesn't matter. I just want to show you what it is we're doing. Okay, and we pick this up and look. Your stamp is still on top. And you got words all around it. Okay, so then we're going to cover the news up. We're going to cover the chronometer up. We're going to cover up, well, we can't cover that up because I didn't make a sting for it. All right, so there we have those. Okay, we're going to put these back. And now we're going to come in with one of our stopwatches. All right, so I want to do that one. Let's see what we got here that might show up. Vintage photo might not show up. What do we got here? That pink might show up. No, it's pretty light. Up against that. Well, this might show up. Let's see. Let's find out. So we're going to ink our clock. And again, this is just for showing you how to do it. I may or may not use this one. I don't know. All right, so we got that one. Now we're going to go right over the news. Hopefully our stamp is good. Yes, it is. So we take these off. I don't know if that was dark enough for you to see, but see, how the news comes through the clock. We'll stick with the black. We'll stick with the soot. All right, so now we're going to cover that clock up, and we're going to come back with this guy. And I feel like we need to stay with the black soot because it's definitely, what do we got here? Fired something with the blue. The blue might work. The blue should show up. All right, now we're just going to go right over the clock. Oh yeah, look at that. And see, now your stopwatch is in front of your square stamp, so you get the idea. Now we're going to go back over it. That blue showed up nicely with the words. We're going to go over here with the mantra. No, we're going to do the words. We're going to go over it with words. I'm sorry. Okay, this will stay here. Then we're going to add the words. That's what we're going to do. And we will put them in the archival ink. What color is this? Ooh, let's try this. Let's try that red. Let's try the red. I think the red might look kind of cool. We're going to find out. Oh, it did not stick, you guys. Darn it. Now I got to re-ink it. It just does not want to stick. I need to wash them. That's what I need to do. Okay, so we're going to put words right here. Get back over there, and we're going to do, we're going to do words. Now see, if you can see that, the words, whoops, the words stop right there along your edge. So that's how you do it. Let's say I want all of this to show. I want my words to show. And then I want to do a different clock. We haven't done this guy yet. Let's see if he'll stick. We're going to do him multicolor. We're going to do him right there. And I'll show you a couple more times and you'll have the idea. See, we peel this off. And then we've got the clock under all of that. Isn't that cool how that works? So you could conceivably do the entire pages, you know, your entire paper. Looks really good on book page too. Just depends on, you know, what went in there. Let me show you on book page real quick. So we'll just start out with this already inked clock. We'll put it there. You can barely see it. So let's do this. Let's try to match it up. It's okay if we don't get it perfect. All right, there's that. All right, now we put the one that looks like him over it. And we'll come in with the big guy here. We'll do him in the archival ink, or the black soot, I mean. So yeah, it looks incredible on book pages. You're stamping that each time, but that's okay. See how it looks? Now let's do some words over that guy. Give you an idea. Let's do the words in a dark brown. I hope. Okay. I lost my square clock. Gotta have my square clock for this to work, the paper version. Oh no. Where'd he go? Well, we could do it here. All right, so we're going to do the words. And then I got to find my clock. Oh, here he is. We'll do the words right here. Hopefully I caught that clock. Yes. So you got to look real careful, but you'll see those words go just up to that clock, but not on it. Let's try that with the black. It's hard to see the black on the black is what it is. Okay, we'll do it with a bright color. We'll do it with something beautiful and bright. You can't miss this color. Okay, our clock is on there. We'll lay this guy down. We'll stamp. I hope this is coming through, guys, and you don't have any questions, but there we go. There we go. Now see, those words go up to this clock, but they don't go over it. So there's your ink layering. And I can even show you on the back side of here. Let's go with this clock. We'll go with this clock. We'll go with this bright ink. We'll lay him down just because I need to wash these and bring back some of that sticky. Okay, there's our bright red clock. Now then, let's come in with our archival ink. We're going to put him there because he covers him up. Then we're going to do this guy. And he's going to go this way. This is absolutely was a game changer when I first figured this out. But see how it goes right up to, but not around. Isn't that the cat's pajamas? I love that. All right, so play around with it. Let me know what you think. And that is for ink layering. And I will get around to doing some more of the other prompts. Don't forget, if you're going to do these prompts, just tag me in A to Z. Well, I don't remember now what it was. A to Z January prompts. But there we go. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. And you know what I always say, stay tuned for the ending. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed today's video, please share my channel with your crafty friends. It helps me to grow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.